Hello, everybody. Welcome to your program, Talking to the President. Here we are in a studio of Leadership Institute in Washington, D.C. And today we have our guest. Her name is Tolani. She's coming from, where are you coming from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. And her profession is lawyer. And today's topic will be abortion and life. Tolani, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Great. Today, topic is abortion and life. And my first question will be, what is the concept of life?
My own concept, my understanding or concept of life is that of creation. From spiritual point of view, creation of God to come and procreate. From scientific point of view, I see life as an object that is functional, a functional object that has come to life, that can do things. That is my own concept of life.
I see.
Yes.
From your point of view, the clone and the develop of this, do you think is right?
Cloning to an extent could be okay, but it's against a natural law because life belongs to God. It's God who creates life. But when you think about the issue of cloning, it may be necessary in the treatment of ailments, like you clone a particular, like we talk about transplants, stem cells that you clone in order to treat a particular ailment. That is the only time I agree with the issue of cloning.
I see.
Yes.
In your society, do you think the abortion is okay?
Abortion is not right. God abhors it, and naturally it is not good for anyone to abort. You should allow the life, you should allow a child to come to life, except on health grounds. If a mother is pregnant and you see that that pregnancy threatens the mother's life, the right thing to do is to abort, but not on any other thing than when it is dangerous to your health.
I see.
Naturally, if one is pregnant, allow that baby to come, because you never can tell which child is going to be great in life. You have to give everybody a chance to come. And if you don't want a baby, why get pregnant? But abortion stretches a lot on the government. Like if you make it lawful. If it's a lawful thing, if abortion becomes legal, then it makes the government to overstretch facilities, money to use in managing abortion clinics. That is not necessary. The government could do other things with this money than to go and manage abortion clinics. So I do not agree with abortion on religious grounds, because God does not want us to kill, because that is killing. And that's why I do not agree with euthanasia in law when you take your life. So you are on earth for a particular purpose. So I do not support abortion.
I see. Yes. What can you tell us about the overpopulation?
Why? Overpopulation puts a lot of stress on the government when it comes to overstretching infrastructure and facilities.
I see.
And it makes the government, will have problems when there is a natural disaster, because the task of government becomes Herculean in managing disasters if there is overpopulation. If the population is within management, that you can, a reasonable amount of population, then you have all the facilities and infrastructures in place for the general populace. But when you are overstretched, overpopulation is not good anywhere. So we have to manage, we have to control birth in any given society so that we have quality of life.
Quality of life.
Yes.
Do you think it's a positive influence for children and young people, especially these days, using the technology, computer games or watching those TV movies and the television programs?
Everything has its own merits and demerits. It's okay to watch a little bit of TV for children. Technology is good for children. Social network is good because you are able to reach out to places either to you think you cannot reach. Like I'm from Nigeria. For me to come to the Leadership Institute, I came via the internet. I had to send an email, I had to phone, I had to do that. But you see, like I said, there are merits and demerits. On television, children see some violent movies. I want to see children watch less of movies. They should watch educational movies and less of violent ones. They should watch things that will educate them, things that they will learn from, that they will benefit from. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Like I said, everything has its own merits and demerits.
I see.
Yes.
It was in the program in Washington, D.C., here and talking to the president. Tolani, thank you very much to share with us, especially this topic, abortion and life. It was a pleasure to have you here.
My pleasure as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.